Hi, I'm Nat from Solintro, and welcome to the channel. Solintro is an international SaaS agency started by myself, Petra, and Sam. We're thrilled to be brand new SaaSpreneurs, and we're most excited about all things high level. We've just taken a peek at the latest features of the summit, and we're going to share our top 10 countdown with you now. So let's go. Hi, I'm Nat, and coming in at number 10, we have the template library, which is a huge feature just released. And you can add your own templates. You can add funnel templates. You can add website templates. I really love that you can add form surveys and email templates even. So that is really awesome. And you can have those available. You can sort them by categories and you can decide which sub accounts you want those available to. Really awesome new feature. And I'm super excited about it. So go check it out.
Number 9 on the list is the new calendar features, where there's a lot of great stuff that you can do, especially if you're a service-based business. For example, you can create a centralized page where you list all of your services in one place so people can book multiple services from you. And it is super easy to set up. All you need to do is to enable the services menu in your calendar settings, and then you'll see this service menu option. And all you need to do is to click on Create Service Menu and start setting everything up. And there's a great page here which gives you more information on how to use it. And if you're a Solintro sub-account user, we have tutorials in our Knowledge Center that will also show you how to set everything up step by step. So that is one of the great new features with calendars, but there are more. They now have an Apple Calendar integration, and you can also manage rooms and equipment bookings if you have that type of business. And if you manage multiple calendars, you can now see all of them using the calendar overlay feature. And then we have this feature, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And that is that your services can be displayed in Google Search once you've gone through the validation process and set everything up with Google. And that means that your customers can easily book your services directly from the search page. And that is going to be so great for your business and so easy for your customers. Number 8 on our list of high-level features that we are most excited about is the proposal and estimates feature. And actually, I think this should be higher on the list because as a service provider who sends out proposals and service agreements frequently, I think it's absolutely fantastic that I can now get rid of yet another tool and have everything in our high-level platform, Solintro. And it's really easy to set up your own templates in the tool. In fact, let me show you. Here we've already started to build templates that our sub-account users can use to send to their clients. And it's incredibly easy to do. All you need to do is to click on New and then a new proposal. And it works the same way as if you're building a website or a funnel in HighLevel. You have your elements here and you can just drag and drop whatever you want to have included, whether it's the image, text, or signature. And then you just fill it out the way that you want it to look. And you can change the font and the colors and the background and everything. So you can make it look exactly the way you want it to look. So it fits your brand. And you can also add custom fields and custom values. So it's easier for you to create these proposals. And you can also set everything up so that there is an automatic invoice that gets created once the document has been signed. And there's going to be more features coming out. So soon we're going to be able to share document links directly instead of sending emails. We can have deposit payments while signing. We can have instant invoice payments while signing and send the document via mobile app, and we can have text and date elements to collect input from the customer. So a lot of great features still to come with the proposals and estimates.
All right, so number 7 on our list is automations. And automations work so well with the new proposals tool that Petra was talking about. So let's get into the new automation updates. First of all, in the workflow builder, it looks way better. It's got a lovely whiteboard kind of look to it. You can zoom in and out. They even have it set so that you can see your stats for emails and SMS that have been sent instead of going to a whole different screen. Super exciting on that. There's also some new actions, including this drip action, which is awesome. So you don't have to worry about a rush of people going through your automation there. You can also now copy workflows to another location. Before you would have to do it just as in a snapshot or rebuild the whole thing in the other account. But now you can actually copy it to another location. So that's super exciting. There's also now contactless workflows, meaning that the workflows themselves don't have to be tied to a contact, which just opens up the possibilities immensely for anything with automations there. They also have introduced the IVR calling that you can set up here through the workflows as well, just to make your customer service even more interactive. We have more triggers and actions now, including those actions that go with the proposals and estimates, so that you can have everything set up to become even more automated in your business. And when you have approval for those invoices will automatically get sent. And it just makes your business even more hands off.
Thanks, Sam. You always make automations look so fun. Now we're getting to number 6, which is funnels and websites. There was so many releases. I was just jumping up and down with all of the excitement, but I had to pick a couple out of funnels and websites because otherwise this video would be way too long. So let's jump into a couple of my favorite features regarding the updates in the funnel and website section. So besides the speed feature, which is enabling all the websites and funnels to be super fast on the mobile and desktop, we have the domain connect for funnels and websites, which takes away the huge headache of trying to connect your domains through different things and going different places. So now you can do it all with just a few clicks, which is super awesome, easy feature, and it increases your productivity and takes away a lot of frustration. So that's a pretty cool feature that I'm excited about with funnels. And the new funnel website builder, it has a complete design overhaul. So we're going to go into the back office here and check out some of the cool features in the new funnel builder. Let's go. So we're here in the website editor, and you can actually see the total design enhancement that's going on here. We have the sticky editor at the top that doesn't go anywhere. You can decide you want 2-column mode or auto mode when you're editing. 2-column mode will have it so that both columns can be popped out. So here we go. Or you can auto mode, and you can decide, oh, that's much easier to edit without the different panels. I think it is. So here's your pages listed out and your different styles and typography and everything. You can actually preview the font when you change it over here. So let's pick a custom font, and we will say we want, let's do a cursive one just to see a difference. And you actually see it before you save. So in the old editor, you had to save before you saw it. So now you can see it before you save and decide if you really like it or not. A lot of cool things, a lot of new features in the website builder. It makes it a lot easier to create your funnels and websites. Okay, coming in at number 5, we have the new email builder. I'm super excited about this one. Let's go check it out. So the new email builder has a new layout option, and you have multiple elements that you can add, text, buttons, and there's different layouts, which are really cool. This is more in line with some of the other email builders I've seen, and I really like the new updated interface. This is really cool. You can add a FAQ feature to your emails. You can highlight the most important information, and you can even save your most used elements here in the dashboard to create consistency in your footer and your branding. And the FAQ elements, they can all be saved, and then you can just reuse them or redesign them over and over as you need to. The product element, if you have the store or you're really excited about the e-commerce like we are, then you can actually add products inside your emails and redirect them to your web pages. So that's really awesome. And then we have a new enhancement in the user interface, which I kind of talked about before. There's template lists and there's drop downs. And you have the code editor, which can give you a little more advanced features on editing your emails. And then you can actually create templates from your existing campaigns. So there's a lot of robust features now in the email builder, which is really exciting.
Thanks, Nat. The new email builder is definitely a great feature that HighLevel have come out with in 2023. And another feature, which is number 4 on our list, is the lead connector email. And they have simplified the process of how to connect the domain to HighLevel. And we can now do it without leaving HighLevel. There's no longer a need to go into Cloudflare or Google or GoDaddy's DNS. We can do it all from the HighLevel platform, which is going to be so much easier for any users, because this has been a step that have felt a little bit scary for some of our sub-account users. And the other thing is the email verification feature, which this sub-account user now have the ability to enable or disable on their own sub-account. And another great feature is the ability for the sub-account user to select which sending domain they want to use, depending on the type of email that they're sending. And then if we look on the roadmap, we can see some really awesome features that they're working on, like the bounce classification, the engagement analysis, and then the domain warm-up service, which I think is going to be awesome. You have the domain authentication lookup and Postman integration insights, which is going to be fantastic. And then the inbox placement testing, where you're going to be able to see exactly where your emails will land before you send the email.
All right, so number 3 is client portal and community. In our mind, these two features kind of really go together, and so wanted to kind of lump those together into the number 3 spot. So the client portal itself, there's been some upgrades to the dashboard, so there's more options within it, which is super exciting. They are also working on the new client portal app, which on the user side is going to be so wonderful to be able to offer for your users. So within the client portal is where you're going to find the community, and the community has had so many upgrades to it. I'm so excited about this. We now can have paid groups. So you can have a free group, or you can have that group tied to one of your memberships and have it be a paid group, which is super exciting. You can also, like I said, tie it into your memberships, and now we can add courses into the learning tab on the communities. So awesome. We can now finally also edit posts in the community. Yay. Been waiting for that one. So like the little things, that's what counts, right? And then some things that are on the roadmap, which are really exciting as well. I'm mostly excited about the gamification, but again, also with that mobile app that's coming in the future, having the community aspect built into that mobile app, and then easier member approvals and better channel moderation as well.
Number 2 on our list is conversation AI and chat widgets, and this is so exciting. Normally, I am not a huge fan of chat widgets because it's so easy to tell that you're having a conversation with a robot and the answers are so generic. But now with conversation AI, you can train the AI on any of your content. So whether it's websites or Google Docs or whatever, so anybody that is coming in contact with your AI are going to be able to get answers based on what you have trained it to answer. And the AI is multi-channeled, so the conversation can start on the web chat and then continue on SMS, and it can even go over to WhatsApp and vice versa. And you can have it do direct appointment booking on your calendar by choosing dates and time slots. And it can also help with general support. And it can also be injected into the workflows. Isn't that absolutely mind-blowing?
And the number 1 feature that we are most excited about is the e-commerce. HighLevel has finally added e-commerce into the platform. We are so excited. With e-commerce, you can now find it in the website builder. When you go to add a section, there's a whole little store feature here. You just click that and then it'll create the pages that are needed for that store. Within the store pages, you can customize the elements, which is really great. So you can brand them to your stuff. You can now fulfill orders and send shipment updates to customers all within the system. And then coming soon, they also have said that they are working on abandoned cart notifications, which is super exciting, inventory management, shipping costs and integrations, and then product categories. All right, so there you have it. Those are our top 10 features that were released at the 2023 Level Up Summit. We were so excited about everything that they went over. It was really hard to narrow it down to just 10 features. As you could tell, we kind of combined a few of them in there. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know in the comments below what features you are most excited about.